Hope you are well. So, static stretching. This is, remember, static stretching is just holding certain um, muscle holds for a certain amount of time. So it's not active or anything. So it's very, very important before we do our static stretching that we get the muscles warm, okay, and get the blood flowing through the muscles, through the joints. That's very, very important. So never go into static stretching when the muscles are have not been warmed up or are cold. Okay, so to get warm, there's lots of simple stuff you can do. You can do some light shuttles. In other words, you might be like in an area like this. We have got like 5 or 6 meters. I will just run up and down for say a minute, and then I can do some side shuttles, just moving sideways up and down for another minute. Okay, you can bring your you can do some lunges in and out. Okay, in and out. Okay, you can do some squats up and down, squats up and down. Use a chair, hold on to something if you would prefer. In other words, all we're doing is we're just getting the body nice and warm. Some arm swings, just to get the shoulders or the upper part of the body nice and warm. Some torso twists. There we go. Get this core area moving nice and warm. Okay, you can do some skipping. There's so many things you can do just to get warm. Okay, so we've got our body nice and warm. So let's go into some stretching. So what we can do is we can start with the calf muscles. So I like to just come. What you can do is just hold. Remember all our stretching, we're holding for at least 15 to 20 seconds, preferably 15 to 30 or 45 seconds. So find a little wall, something to lean against, and hold in there. So the back foot there is just flat on the ground. Remember, it must be comfortable, mustn't be pain. Just go into this little stretch and just feel that muscle nice and comfortable, and you can feel it stretching. Okay, so you do that on both legs. Another good one is I like to do is I keep my feet together, and then just take those knees down towards the floor, and now you can feel the back of those calves stretching and a little bit towards the Achilles tendon, and you just hold that in there for your 30 seconds, and then you can put one foot in front of the other and just take that back foot, keep the foot flat on the ground, and just take that knee down towards the floor, and you can feel that calf and the Achilles stretching. So what I'm doing for this demo is I'm not holding the stretches for the 30 seconds. I'm just showing you quickly the different stretches, and obviously when you do your program and you do your sessions, you're going to be holding all your stretches for at least 15 to 30 seconds. So once you've done the calf muscles, we can come down to the hamstrings. My mat, you've all got your mats, exercise mats. So there we go. Notice my back knee is resting on the ground there. Okay, and now that's comfortable. I can feel this hamstring here stretching slightly. But what's wonderful about this stretch also, this area here, your core and your upper quad, this hip flexor area, I can feel that stretching also. So remember, our core area, all our mobility revolves around our core. So whatever we're doing, everything revolves around this area. So this area is your core area has got to be strong and flexible. So why I love this stretch, because it's not only stretching the hammy, it's also doing that quad. And then what you can do is from that same position, keep keep that leg straight. There we go. And you just hold that. If you can't come all the way down like I'm doing here, not a problem. Maybe you can do it, hold on to something, and you can maybe do it there. Maybe it's only to there. But what you must remember is, however flexible you are now, don't ever think that you won't be flexible or it's not going to improve. Promise you, just keep going with our compound effect, and you'll find in 3 to 6 months, you won't believe how strong and how flexible you are. But please, just doing that small little doable bit each day compounds to massive, massive things over time. So you're going to do that. You're going to keep going with this. Okay, so we've got that. You hold that there, and you obviously do the same on the other side. Now, you know the bum muscles, the glutes? There's this one, that one there. So if you can see, I'll just turn to the side there. So I've come flat, back leg is straight out. Maybe you can't come down that far, so that's fine. Maybe you can only come to here. So just hold it there. That's not a problem at all. And I can tell you now, in a few months from there, you'll eventually be down, right down to here, which will show you how flexible your gluteus maximus has become. So you can hold it there, and as you become more and more flexible, you'll be able to go down and hold these stretches here like that. Okay, and then obviously we do the other leg, and then for the hip flexor, go again into that lunge position and try and bring that back foot up, and you're going to stretch this whole hip flexor front part of the leg, those quads. And if you can get a hold of it there like that, this sometimes takes a little bit of practice, but again, if you can't, if you're not at the stage, not a problem. Just start with the basic in this position and just try and do that and just hold it in that position. And then as time goes on, maybe you can push down a little bit further, and you can stretch that further, and you can stretch the hamstrings a bit further. This is a brilliant one here. Hold it there, and then what you can do, you can even come down, hold it here, and you can even stretch forward a bit more, and you can feel that hip flexor stretching even more. Okay, onto your so sitting, both legs in front of you, both flat on the ground. Just stretch, go as far as you can while it's comfortable, and just hold it there. And again, maybe you can only do to here. And as time goes on, you keep doing these exercises, do that little bit every single day. You're going to get more and more and more and more flexible. And you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, I have come a long way. You're a star and an absolute winner. So you can bend those legs now and come forward. Now you might think it's the same stretch, but it's not. You're now stretching different parts of the hamstring. Okay, and you hold that for your 30 seconds. Onto your back, onto the back. Another nice one for the glute. You can bring that leg up like that. See if you can hold that there. Just get in there and hold that, stretching this gluteus maximus there. And while we're there, okay, leg up, so other leg's flat, and again, you've got the straight leg, which is going to stretch a different part of the hamstrings and the upper calf, and then you've got the bent leg, which is going to stretch a higher area towards your glutes. But again, just hold it there and just do as best as you can, and just build on that slowly and gradually. Another beautiful stretch for the core area is knees bent. Okay, I like to hold my ankles there, and just try and bring your head down as far as you can go, and just hold it, there. Again, maybe you can only come to here, okay, or there. So you've got the legs bent in there, hold it. Also, your next static one, legs straight, again, just hold it there, like that. And finally, there we go. Now this is stretching beautifully those inner thighs. Lovely exercise this. And again, maybe you can't get into that position, so just start here and just hold it there. Okay? And as time goes on, your muscles, joints will all become a lot more flexible, and with that, your health, your stability, everything is going to improve, and you're going to feel like an absolute star, which you are. And you can hold that for your 30 seconds. So there's some basic little static stretches I've helped you with, and so give those a try. And like I said, we can build on those as time goes on. I'm supporting you, I'm helping you every step of the way. If you've got any questions, anything you want to know, please just contact me, and we can chat about it. Okay, like any journey, okay, it takes a team. Nothing great in life was ever achieved by one person. It was everything great in life has always been achieved with a team involved. So you and I, we're a team, and we're going to work together. And I look forward to catching up with you. You take care. Bye.